Hi, I'm Jordan Hamer, and I'll be pitching Treasure of Illusion Cove. It's an illusion-based 2D top-down puzzle game full of tricks that test your perception as you journey through the lair of an undead captain. It started out as a simpler concept, but the basic rules are that the player has to traverse their way through levels filled with different traps, each with different mechanics, to find a key and proceed further into the cave. For their basic actions, the player can move, interact with objects, push blocks, cut vines, take damage, and collect keys. The end goal is to complete all 4 levels in all 4 sections of the cove and confront the ghost of the captain who controls the cove's illusions. I think that making 4 levels per team member for these mechanics is a reasonable scope, making the game low risk, as the mechanics build on each other without getting complicated and can be easily made into prefabs for level building. The player can interact with things like pressure plates that they can modify with their weight, and cut vines from paths and objects with their sword. If they pay attention, they can find hidden rooms and objects needed to find the level key, which will be disguised differently as they go. And as for player opposition, they will be pushed back on their journey by the captain's traps, most of which are based on perception, such as the switch in the floor at the bottom center. That's a slightly different color than the floor. And just most obstacles, like the rooms, simply take a keen eye to pass, rather than fighting enemies. But an active danger that comes up further is the traps and hazard floors that can more directly damage the player. If these are touched, the player will take damage, and if their health hits 0, the level will reset and they'll have to redo it. The game is mostly inspired by Fairy Caves 2: Fiora's Quest, a simple 2000s flash game on Neopets. It was never even finished, but it had promise and was the source for my idea on how the game's puzzles will work. It could also be likened to the older top-down Legend of Zelda games, but lacks the use of the right item to win style gameplay in favor of rewarding the player's perceptiveness, making it stand out from those 2 games. And with that, I hope Treasure of Illusion Cove seems worthwhile. Thank you for watching.